Hello guys, welcome back to another video of Industrialist. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to build a plastic factory. I know it's been a long time since I've made a video. Sorry about that. I've been a little busy in school, so that's why. But let's get right into this video. The goal is to make plastic casings, which we can use with crankshafts to make gearboxes, and gearboxes are worth a lot of money. So to make plastic casings, we'll need plastic pellets, and plastic pellets can be made in a plastic production facility. We'll need PTA and MEG. PTA is made in a plastic refinery where we are using acetic acid and I can't pronounce that word. Start by placing a plastic refinery and then place an oxidation plant. The oxidation plant makes acetic acid, which we'll need in the plastic refinery, so we'll need to connect it to the plastic refinery. I'm using one of these fluid pipe intersections, which makes things so much easier. Then place another plastic factory next to the oxidation plant and connect it to the oxidation plant. Once connected, the only thing needing the oxidation plant to run is the ethanol, which is made by water and crude oil, which is pretty easy to harvest from the ground. You'll need these oil extractors to extract crude oil from the ground. I'll just place 6 of these. And now you'll just need to connect these oil extractors to the plastic refinery. Once you have connected the oil extractors to the plastic refinery, you just need to give them some energy for them to run. I'm using the energy from the diesel engine or diesel generator that I made in the last or previous video. If you haven't watched that video, go check it out. Now for the plastic refinery to work, it just needs some water. I have just placed some water pumps, 5 of them, and I'll connect them to the plastic refinery. When you have done that, you'll just need to give the plastic refinery some energy. And just like that, it has energy now, and crude oil and water, and it's running, and it's making ethanol, which is nice. And that's really just what we want or what we need in this oxidation plant. And all we need to do is give this oxidation plant some energy to make it run. Alright, now that we got acetic acid in the plastic refinery, we'll just need paraxylene. I'll just call it paraxy for now. The paraxy is made in a steam cracking plant. Then place down your steam cracking plant. The steam cracking plant makes paraxy and ethylene from crude oil and steam, and we need the ethylene and paraxy later on. So yeah, I'll start by connecting the oil pipes or oil extractors to the steam cracking plant, and then I'll also build a steam steam generator, and connect the steam cracking plant to that too. Alright, I have placed a boiler. It produces steam from hot water, which is made from this firebox, and the firebox just needs coal and water to make this hot water. Then I've given the cracking plant some power, and now it's running, and it's creating ethylene and the paraxy that we need. So now we need to connect the cracking plant paraxy to the plastic refinery. Now it's connected to the plastic refinery. I just need to give it some energy, and it should start. Yeah, it's running and it's creating PTA, which is nice. We now have the PTA for the plastic pellets. We just need the MEG. So what we need to do now is place an oxidation plant to make MEG. But first I'm gonna place a plastic molding machine. But first I'm gonna place a plastic production facility. Now I'll place the oxidation plant right next to the plastic production facility. Now I need to connect this pipe here, which creates ethylene. Now that I've connected the ethylene to the oxidation plant, I just need to give it some power, and it should start creating MEG in a minute. Yeah, it does. Now I need to connect the oxygen plant to the plastic production facility. Then I'll connect the plastic refinery. Now I've given the facility some power and it should start creating, yeah, there it is, plastic pellets. That's what we need. Now I'll place a plastic molding machine to turn the plastic pellets into plastic casings, which we'll need. Now I just need to connect the facilities with each other and give this plastic molding machine some power. Yeah, there it is, plastic casings. Nice. And I'll use the plastic casings with crankshaft to make gearboxes, which is worth a lot. And I'll do that in a craft assembler. I'll place the assembler right here. Now I've connected the things, and I'll just need to connect. Oh, this is a long pipe, or it's going to be at least. I'll need to connect this crankshaft factory to the, yeah, to all the way over here. Now I've connected the crankshaft factory to over here, like that. So now the crafting assembler, I just need to give it some power. It should start running and creating the gearboxes. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Now I've connected the crafting assembler to the tractor port, and it should, yeah, nice. It's creating gearboxes. Alright guys, that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. If you did, I'll appreciate if you hit the like button and subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next episode.